James Dutton for Pro Boxing Fans. Delighted to be joined with Bob Ajisafe. Bob, how you doing?
How's it going, mate? All right.
Very good, thank you. We're here today in Brentwood. We're at a press conference for the NTK Golden Contract light heavyweights. How are you feeling about the tournament, first of all?
Yeah, good. Feeling good about it. I mean, it's all come together nicely. You know, there's been a few new additions to the tournament, you know, who've just been added. So that's the excitement of it. But it's just like, it's a bit intense because it's 8 fighters all like, you know, all gearing up, all ready to throw it down. And, you know, it's a bit more, I've been in this format before when I won like a Max Nutrition knockout tournament. So I kind of anticipated what it'd be like, but it's similar to that because it's 8 fighters all at once. It's not like just one fighter, everyone's looking at, you know, scoping each other. Now it's a little bit more real now that everyone knows who they're fighting.
Absolutely. Now you say you've sort of had this sort of experience before. How much of a benefit would that be for yourself going into the tournament compared to the other guys who haven't maybe been in this format?
Well, like I said, I've been here before. I've won a similar tournament like this a few years back now, so obviously I've got the experience.
You'll be facing Hosea Burton, as mentioned in the press conference, probably the two favourites, both ex-British champions.
Yeah.
If you beat him, does that make your route easier to win the tournament?
Well, yeah, it will do. I mean, there's no easy route, but you've just got to go through whoever. But yeah, eliminating him and then, you know, just, you know, look on going into the next one. Obviously, I won't know I'm fighting the next fight either, but eliminating the favourite, yeah, definitely will do.
Absolutely. Now, Hosea mentioned in the press conference, it's probably going to make for a boring fight with your styles compared. How do you feel the style of the fight would?
Probably will be more technical, won't it? It's not going to be like a no-gun hoe, you know, obviously because he's tall and rangy, similar to myself. So I think from his style of boxing, I know he like to move and run on, and try and keep it long. So it's going to be a battle who's going to, the battle of the jabs first. Who's going to, out jab each other. But obviously, I've got that slick southpaw style. I've got a few things I don't think he's been preparing for a southpaw, or can't prepare for a southpaw like me anyway.
So now you've had about 4 fights in the last sort of 4.5 years. Would inactivity play any part in your game?
No, I mean I've always had big gaps throughout my career, obviously because I've been avoided, highly avoided throughout my career. So there's been times I didn't think when I fought for the British title, I think I hadn't fought for a year. So now at least I'm coming off a bit of activity from the past. Last fight was like a couple of months ago, but there's been sporadic moments in between all fights, so it doesn't matter. But we've got the right preparation time for a fight, which have plenty of notice, so I've had a full 8 weeks camp.
How do you motivate yourself to keep coming back when people are avoiding you and you're having those spells of inactivity?
Just to fulfil my potential and maximise my talent, and I was waiting for something like this to come about. So when I got offered this after my last fight, they approached me. So I was thrilled and delighted to be involved in it.
And if you won the Golden Contract, where can that take your career?
Around the world, isn't it? If you win the contract, that's it. It's onto a global stage then. Massive exposure, massive platforms to be on, and obviously massive money to be earned as well.
Bob, I just say thank you very much for your time speaking to Pro Boxing Fans.